As part of Hispanic Heritage Month here at Fox 6, we bring you a story now about an entrepreneur who is expanding her popular Cuban restaurant to Oak Creek. Angelica Sanchez found out there's a personal story behind the restaurant's decorations that brought the whole idea to life.
Located in the heart of Milwaukee is a restaurant where the atmosphere is inviting and the cuisine is authentic.
By far the most popular selling item is the Cuban sandwich. We sell about 15,000 of those a year. Ladies, you're doing okay over here?
At the head of this operation is Marta Bianchini.
I don't count how many hours a week I work. I'll be right back.
Who with her Italian husband is expanding their popular restaurant Cubanitas to a second location in Oak Creek.
They put up the now hire sign up.
She gave us a tour on the last weeks of construction.
Map of Cuba. It's going to go on this wall here.
For years, Cuban food played a big part in connecting Bianchini to her roots.
I was born in Cuba, and luckily I came when I was 6 months old.
Bianchini grew up in New Jersey. For 2 decades, her birthplace was foreign to her.
My parents came with nothing, and they ended up both being entrepreneurs themselves.
Her family was split in two. Half of them migrated to the States, while the other half stayed in Cuba. She only knew of those relatives through photographs.
Should have ordered a mojito, too.
Bianchini prefers to stay away from discussing the often complicated politics of the two nations.
My whole family's like underwater.
But it's never changed the pride she has in her identity.
I'm happy and proud to be an American, but I'm also proud to be Cuban. It's okay to celebrate that part, that culture. Con pollo? You know, I want people to realize that Hispanics are contributing to the success of this nation.
The Jersey girl moved to Milwaukee with her husband at the age of 23. Both became entrepreneurs in the restaurant industry. The mother of 3 finally set foot in Cuba at the age of 27.
Imagine like meeting your grandmother for the first time and your 20 cousins and 7 aunts and uncles and their spouses.
Opening a place that celebrates her heritage came naturally. Aside from bringing new flavors to Milwaukee's restaurant scene, she was inspired by the strength of the women in her family.
This is a tribute to the Cuban women in my family.
The name Cubanitas is Spanish for little Cuban girls. The personal touch in her restaurant is the portraits of her female relatives of all ages covering the walls. She wants to keep a theme of strong women in the new location.
One of the things that we're doing at the new Cubanitas is that we're featuring 2 of my cousins, one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast.
When she speaks of these 2 cousins,
they're beautiful and they're smart. They're both college educated.
She's overcome with the thought they are a product of the American dream.
These 2 girls, I'm so proud of them that I'm going to get emotional.
What makes it so emotional?
You have to think like their parents, you know, they were like 5, 6 years old. And that their girls are the success of being a Cuban American and being here.
She says Cubanitas was the first Cuban restaurant of its kind in the state of Wisconsin. It's also part of a larger trend in Milwaukee. According to a 2016 study from UW-Milwaukee, Latino-owned businesses have surged 82%. Bianchini is proud to be a contributor.
It's not just about taking, it's about contributing to Milwaukee, and we're just honored and humbled to be here. Empanizado?
She hopes her customers not only enjoy the savoring cuisine her restaurants provide, but feel the warmth of a distant relative's home.
Okay? De nada.
She doesn't mind being asked about the portraits on the wall because they are part of a story.
We care and that we are really doing something unique here in Milwaukee.
One she proudly carries in her heart. Angelica Sanchez, Fox 6 News.